Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned Albino Play Slay the Spire, episode 27. I was pretty sure that I nailed down that it was 27. Okay, so we're in the new build, which is as of January 4th, and it's added some stuff. First of all, you can see what your unlocks are right at the beginning here for each character, which is great. As you can see, I've been playing without you guys again. It's not my fault. The game's addicting. All right, so we're closer to the silence, so let's start with the ironclad. And I read all the patch notes. I remember about 5% of them. What do we have here? Lose your start. No, I mean, the healing is like the whole reason the the ironclad works. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. Mother may I? But I want a rare card instead. No, I don't. I want that. Just to see the zaniness. Especially, oh yeah, we can get to an elite and have him have 1 HP. That would be incredible. Look at that. Look at this shit. You guys are nothing. What do you think you're gonna do anything? No, you're done. Give me my free card. Hell yeah. I don't know what I want cleave. I don't know what I want build-wise yet, but we'll see. We'll see when we get there. Aw, man, we can't do this very well. I don't have any blue card. Like, they're gonna give me nothing. 4 defends, that many strikes. I'll offer 1 of the strikes. Yeah, they ignore you, because you have to, I don't have a blue or a gold card to give them. You'd get max HP if you had gold. No. Don't waste my combats. You understand? I'm gonna take Infernal Blade there. This better not be an enemy. Yes! Hell yeah, give me some gold. It's enough to buy Apotheosis. Yeah! Instantly. I don't care what else is there, we have Apotheosis. You have to be 1 HP. Don't even act like you're not gonna. Goddamn right. He's dead. Ah, that's good. And we get Shuriken? That's a great one. All right. I'm gonna take Flex. You know, Flex is always pretty good. I was saying something. Oh, right. More about the patch notes. They nerfed Bookie Stabby Man. You know, the guy who is the book and he's stabbing all the time. They nerfed him a little bit. They like took away 8 of his max HP, and I'm like, well, that's not really gonna do anything. But they did something else to him, I forget what it is. I think they lowered one of his attacks damage, but only 1 of them. Other ones are still like, whatever they were. Oh man, now we gotta play the game for real. Are you serious? Don't mind if I double strength right now. You're gonna give me headbutt. I will take it. Does more damage than strike. And then we have to defend, and then we strike. That's a good one. That's a good turn. I was so giddy about not having to fight people. Ooh, boy, I enjoyed that. Yeah, we can't kill you. Oh, maybe we actually can. All right, 9 plus 8 plus 8 is not 27, but it is exactly 20. Actually, it's 25. So that works. What do you got for me? Blood for blood is not bad. I'm taking another cleave. We're gonna go for, like, crowd control, because I'm always a fan of that. Runic dodecahedron. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but it's not gonna work for us this floor at all, but because, you know, I keep going after the elite enemies because I'm such a savage, you know? Alright, and let's start taking you guys out. You're gonna do some damage to me. 16. It's not a lot. It's a certain amount. But it's fine. But yeah, they also, you can actually tell right here, they messed with some of these guys' animations and made them look a little more animated. Ah, you're telling me you don't die from that. Well, okay. Strike will kill you, which is who we want dead. I mean, we wanted both, well. We're gonna take 8 damage regardless. But with our strength bonus, we might as well have killed the highest HP to enemy. See, I can make the smart plays when it counts sometimes. Infernal Blade Plus. And yeah, with Apotheosis, all I need now is lightning in a bottle, and we're set. Absolutely set. You're gonna give me pummel with my bonus strength? You're damn right you are. Oh, that's good. That was an elite enemy, and it don't even feel like it. Bottle lightning! No, Apotheosis! So far, this is the, Let's take Burning Pact. So far, this is my, like, one of my favorite Ironborn runs already. Ironclad! We don't need to upgrade anything ever, so let's not concern ourselves with that. You know what would be great? I got a relic the other day off camera. It was called the Shovel, and it lets you dig for relics at campgrounds. So you best believe that I was all over that. And like not even healing even when I needed to heal. And I still won because we got like 27 relics by the end. Oh, whenever you skip a card reward, increase my max HP by 2. That's nice. It's good for you people out there that are super, you know, stuff. Oh, but we're at full health now, so we get bonus energy. Hell yeah. Let's Infernal Blade Plus first. I'm not a fan of Reckless Charge, and it's not upgraded either. I mean, that's a free attack. So get rid of it. Ah! Bash and Strike will kill, but it will also make me vulnerable. So I think you don't do that. Well, you could throw a potion at him and not take 6 damage. Actually, we'll only take 4, because we have 8 block. I think we're fine. Oh, now we'll take 6 total, because Regret will help. That's still, like, you know, it's at max, we'll heal for all of it by the end. I want to save my fire potion for when I would otherwise take a lot of damage, you know what I'm saying? I think you do. Ooh, hashtag double flex, hashtag arm day at the gym. We got it. We back up to 18, it ain't no thing. I'm not really a fan of any of these. Because we're kind of not going for the exhaust thing, but we kind of are. I'll take Feel No Pain just because we did get Burning Pact, and then maybe we can make a deck out of that. Ah, so good. So good. If only we got Cleave. Like, that's what I'm missing right now. I think you double defend. I don't think it's worth Burning Pacting right now. Let's just do some damage to you, since you're gonna buff and be what we don't want you to be next turn. Very good. I'm just too damn pleased with myself. I mean, it's not like I did it. Obviously, it's, you know, the game is being generous. But I can't help but feel like I'm directly responsible, you know? No to any of those. Let's get plus 2 HP instead. It's cool because you didn't give me it. Oh, now you give me it. Oh, well, upgrading is still kind of pointless, but we'll do it. Every card is against 6 block. We're gonna upgrade everything anyway. Like, it's pointless no matter what. Just... This was a non-issue, this entire situation. as well. Let's go ahead and bash you. You're gonna give me Reaper. That's... I mean, something. Just throw a fire potion at you next time you're in defense mode, probably. Alright, but we got a bonus energy from Dodecahedron. But Regret is gonna ruin that, except I can exhaust it. Ah! Get out of here. I'm making the plays, Daddy. I'm making the plays. Oh, you're gonna do a lot of damage right now. Well, I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna do 32. I don't... Because you are blocked right now, like, it's kind of a waste. Oh, but even if I block like that, won't do all of it anyway. Drink it, strike him for a little bit. I didn't want it to have to go down that way, but kind of making it... Also, I mean, we're gonna have full energy on the next floor. Or full health. Same basic principle. Ooh, that's pretty good. So, like, losing max health just... This fight isn't like we're gonna die on this. There's pretty much zero chance of that happening. I don't know, I just kind of have a hard-on for Runic Dodecahedron. And it's, you know, affecting my judgment right now. And, like, as a result, I kind of don't care about that. I'm gonna throw a fire potion at you? Nah, it's pointless. We could at least save that one. Alright, you want to get bashed? I mean, we shouldn't go crazy. So let's go crazy anyway. I don't care, we can afford to do it. You're gonna do 20 damage. Did you know that that's not enough to kill me? And that, as such, I don't have to worry about it in the slightest. Because we're just doing all the damage to you you could ever think about. I'll heal for 8 of that, or block. Can I have another Niao's Lament, please? Oh yeah, that's something, that's right, I remember Niao's Lament. They added that in the new patch as like a thing. So that's cool. Oh, you had to do that. You would have died from the next hit. Will you still? No, you won't. I could throw a fire potion at you. It's not really necessary, though. I am someone who does take shortcuts like that, though, that do not pay off in the long run. Alright, bye. Yeah, it's like you could leave me with 1 HP. It wouldn't matter for the next floor. Oh, they also buffed Offering, so you lose less HP. So it's 4 now instead of 5. I do like Immolate, especially because, like, the exhaust synergy, and, like, we're probably gonna get more curses. Let's do it. I don't need that. Start with 2 wounds in your draw pile. That's really a good synergy. Give me that. With Immolate, which we just got. I don't need Black Blood. I've already got Burning Blood. My blood's on fire. Like, what more do you think you could do to it? We have 207 gold. We want to... But if we head to the shop, then we can't do either of these elite enemies. And there's no shop on the right side at all. Oh, there's a shop right there. Okay, then we don't care about that shop. Don't be jealous that we have 5 energy per turn. Alright, well. Block, because that's part of it. Should we... Yes, actually. Man, I wish we had ice cream. I want to retain my energy. Alright, well that's pointless to use right now. Should probably just bash and defend. And then defend again. I don't know, there's like a weight that's lifted off your shoulders when you're doing an apotheosis run. It's so great, in fact, that I forgot that we just did another floor. And I didn't end the episode, because... Alright, I should have flexed before I immolated, but it's gonna amount to the same result. Give me that gold. Don't need that. Metallicized plus? Yeah, I'll take that. I can always use me some metallicized. What do you got for me now? Enlightenment isn't bad, although most of our cards are 1 already. We could choose an exhausted card and put it in your hand. Exhume, not bad. We do not need armaments. I do want Inflame, though. Did we get rid of Regret? I didn't draw it that turn. Nah, we still have it. Well, it's like we have Immolate now, so we'd want it. But mostly we just have the wounds for Immolate. And if we get Regret without being able to do anything about it, then that's kind of dumb. What is this? Whatever you... I don't need that. Yeah, remove it. And give me Inflame. Absolutely. I would have liked a Pummel to go with it, but we only have so much money. You come across an ornate building. Oh, we can choose a card or heal none of the HP that we need to heal. We don't need to heal any. Spot Weakness is good. That's one of my first choices. Rupture would be good if we had cards that synergize with it. We do not. Sever Soul would be good. No, it wouldn't. Wait, which... Is it one of these that's like... No. Exhausting is only like my cards. It has no relic synergy. And it's only the card that exhausts that benefits from there being exhausted cards. Right. I guess we go Spot Weakness. And then now that we have this amount of strength cards, then we'll go for like the heavy blade and stuff later. So let's go to the left here. Oh, you're all by yourself? That's a shame. For you. It's really great for me. I get 4 strength there. Oh, I don't have any defense, so... We're already just gonna get ruined by that. Any chance you die on one thing? Nope. Well, yes, okay. It's fine. It's too bad we didn't have Metallicize. That would have been perfect. Only gonna make me vulnerable now, huh? Let's see if you last long enough to make that worthwhile for yourself. The answer is... no. But we're not at full health. That's gonna be a problem. All of these cards are basically upgraded. So we don't... They keep trying to give me Rupture, but I'm not for it. I'm not for either of these. So you're gonna give me +2 max HP instead. Alright. Upgrade everything. I mean, I guess we just use all these. And then not to very much effect, but it's a start. Perplexing Glare on this deck is probably gonna ruin it. Yeah, like a 3 energy cleave, like get out of here. I do like free block though. Ooh, you give me dropkick even though the enemy's not vulnerable. Thank you. Let's exhaust that cleave. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 4 block. 6 block. That's right, we used that card. I forgot immediately after we did it. Should we just Spot Weakness? Or just cleave for 10. Yeah, do that. Spot that weakness. I guess you drop kick because it's free. No immolate. But we can inflame and flex and take 15 damage. You left me with no options. No other alternatives, I'm afraid. Take 11 damage. That's still too much damage. I mean, you know I like that. I guess one defend isn't... And we have to do a three energy strike right now. That's some garbage if you ask me. You could have died if we had another strike. That's okay. I won't complain on this run. It's already way too good. Yeah. I don't even think, like... I don't even think this needs demon form. We already have a good amount of strength stuff. Infernal Blade is pretty much always spectacular. So I will take that. Well, let's not go that far. It's always good when you draw it. You're like, oh yeah, this card's in my... I like that, thanks. Oh, you're gonna give me no... Okay, I need... This deck needs more defense. I am now aware of this. I really don't care about this gremlin at all. It's usually worth killing him just so, like, you know, the big guy spends more time spawning other ones. But it's... I guess if, out of all the gremlins, this should be your lowest priority. Okay, you were going to attack. What are you gonna give me? Sever Soul? We don't have any of my block skills. Does Sever Soul still work if you don't have non-attack cards? Oh, good. I mean, you know, I killed him because I could. You're gonna do a lot of damage to me right now. I don't really like it. But we'll get back up there. There's nothing else for us to do at campfires, after all. Strike you for 17. Guess we'll feel no pain. And just the rest of that hand can GTFO. Cleave? Yeah. Damn right, cleave. 18 damage to all enemies is pretty irresistible. Let's see. Exhaust one of my blocks. I don't know what I hoped to get, but I don't think this was it. You're gonna give me Headbutt. If we bash you for 22, Headbutt will not kill. But we have enough block anyway. What are we getting blocked from again? We do have Feel No Pain? When? I just, like, I cannot remember what happens on a moment-to-moment basis. I mean, I feel like things are still working out. Oh yeah, get them. You guys have got me on the ropes. Okay, we need, ooh, Whetstone is actually a pointless relic completely. Should we get Demon Form? Like, with, you know, we've got energy to spare in this sense. I think you do grab one Demon Form. And if I upgrade it, it doesn't make it cost less. But we don't need to do anything else this turn regardless. So let's start that process going. Look at you weakening me. My strength will get rid of that somehow. Yeah, I need defense. But there's nothing that we can do about it at this particular moment. Ooh, that's a useless card. Let's inflame. Let's spot weakness. And bash. Oh, it'll deal 11 damage even though we have no block. I like that. It's okay. It's a campfire coming up. You wanted to get me a good relic, you get me Regal Pillow right now. Don't be jealous, I have 21 strength. Ah. Okay. Something good to take with me? Another spot weakness. You know I'm gonna do it. Okay, only 20 away from max HP now. I do want to fight this elite, but there's too much other stuff going on in this pathway. I don't think we couldn't do it. I just would rather check out these question marks, which could be even more valuable. It's time to spin the wheel. Oh, I've done this before. All right, I want that chest is what I absolutely want. Spin it. Are there negative things? Oh, you're just gonna give me gold. I mean, gold's fine. What are you gonna give me, like 100? 100 gold, probably? Ooh, 200 gold. Prize, yay. Thank you. Oh, that's good timing. Do we want... I don't want to spend that much on bludgeon, I'll tell you that. Bandage up would not be a bad pick. Even though it exhausts. Let's see. We need defend cards, but armaments is a pointless defend card. Lantern is probably. Yes. I'm a fan of kunai as well. We still don't have a ton of defense, but the ones we do have will be boosted lovelyly. Lovely. Let's test it out on you guys. Lantern will be a good replacement for when dodecahedron ain't working, which will be a lot of the time now. Alright, always kill the Centurion first. It is the one that, well, it's the one that does damage. Oh, you got a new buff? You don't just heal every single time now? That's cool. Let's start with that. What are you gonna give me? 5 damage to all enemies, so 20 damage to both of you. That is not good enough for me. However, now it is 27 damage to all of you, which is still not good enough. I mean, at this point, it's like, it's the same, basically, but we get to do a little more damage to you. You're probably gonna heal anyway, so I don't think that matters. Ow! I'm trying to build my health back up here. You're not helping my case. Alright, yeah, we need metallicize. Okay, you're dead. Oh, I should have flexed before I did that. I just was under the false assumption that we had other attacks to hit you with. Oh, you think just because you're back at full health that, like, oh, you got this now, huh? Is that what you're thinking? You think that? Okay, metallicize means we don't have to defend. We'll just strike and cleave. And Burning Pact, because then we can do one more thing. I guess. Not like any option was blowing the doors off there. Don't need a demon form. Do need to inflame plus though, so that we may doubly kill you. Although you would have died from 2 hits anyway. I don't like to do math, you know? Thunderclap plus is so necessary. I need it. Okay. I don't go to question marks, so you do this. Twin strike, I mean, yeah. 18? You left me with 4 energy and nothing to do with it. Man. Oh, that's crap. Like, that costs 0 regardless, which is nice. You know, go ahead and give me Flex Plus back if you don't mind. Then I have to defend. At an upward cost. But you will still not do any damage to me. No, sir. Especially, oh, wow. No, this actually sucks. As much as I don't like... What the hell happened? I didn't do a 1. They were all 0s. Tell me they were all 0s. What did I just flex? That wasn't the one I did. Oh, you're rustling my jimmies right now is what you're doing. Oh. See, that's for free. And then the rest of this is for way too much damage. Or energy. Regardless. We're gonna have some problems in our hands. I mean, I get to rest one more time. I don't think we'll die to the second boss. You know, we're just getting screwed up by this Snecko-Y crap right now. Keep that going. That does not equate to 38 damage. But we still do both anyway. Alright, die. I've noticed we haven't really been activating Kunai and Shuriken. Because we really kind of just don't have a lot of attack cards, but we also... Or we don't have a lot of, like, 1 energy attack cards. I don't want any of that. We already got too many flexes. Not you. You're the worst basic enemy in this floor. You always do way too much damage. Look, you can do 21 off the bat. I got nothing. I got nothing to defend against that. Except that. Yeah, don't demon form. We don't need it. Well, we don't not need it, it's just we don't. It's better to not do it. Okay. What are you gonna give me? Drop kick? You're not vulnerable. It don't help. Helps for damage, that's about it. Now you're gonna weaken me and make me frail and... Yeah. I already have self-esteem issues. Just kidding. I'm Sunburned Albino. You gotta keep in mind that you're gonna get block. Alright, sword boomerang for free is alright. Let's do that. Oh, cool. That's all it took. Because when you attack multiple times, you don't gain block every time. Yeah, get rid of you, please. That regen potion is going to be very necessary. Sentinel, yes. That's a card. We need the blocks, and not only we can exhaust it if we so choose, and then we'll get bonus energy. Oh, I like this boss. I never have a problem with this one. As long as I have, like, my multi-hitting moves, which I do, and I made sure of it. Okay, well, I guess we exhaust that. Oh, you don't intend to attack? I wish I could have kept cleave, but... should probably just drink all of this. Should have done that at the beginning. Potions are always just an afterthought. Well... okay. 6, 12, 18. Do we have metallicized? No, we do not. So we'll take, like, an amount of damage that is higher than 0. Don't like having just sat here and not done damage to you guys when you all have increased strength now, though. Really can't allow this to continue. And yet, you give me no options here. I need to metallicize, I need to block, I need to spot weakness, and we need to rampage. Oh man, it's gonna hurt! Will it hurt, father? Well, yes, it's going to hurt for exactly 48 damage, son. There's cleave. We have no way to exhaust Sentinel, not that we would really want to. Alright, this combination will kill all of you. That's good. See, now we're doing it. I got some bonus stuff going on, too. This is what we needed from the start. You just have to weaken me like an asshole. I say yes, even though it's a little late into the fight. Because you're probably going to buff now. Oh no, you're going to do 31 damage. Didn't consider that at all. Because it's not what you were supposed to do. Alright, this will deal 24, which is just enough to kill you. And we'll do 33 on you. And... get 4 block and then not die from this attack. We're gonna live. I still don't think we're in any sort of, like, actual danger right now. Especially when we extend your vulnerability, deal that much damage twice, and also you're dead. See? What do you got? We don't have enough block stuff to make Barricade work. Same with Juggernaut. I do occasionally enjoy Brutality, but it also kind of, like, counteracts Runic Dodecahedron right now. I shouldn't have taken it. I should not have taken that. Do not give me Velvet Choker. Even though... Philosopher's Stone works when you have a block-centered deck. But I don't. And we do not play very many cards per turn. So I think that's fine. You know what? Let's just have this be the whole episode. Like, this full run is what's going on. So we go to the right. Unequivocally. Oh yeah, starting with 7 energy just gets me off. Maybe I should have feel no pained before I apotheosized. We don't have any attacks. So. This is kind of a pointless amount of energy to have had. So that's, you know, alright. I understand the balance issue. It's not just that we don't have enough attacks, or defense. We don't have enough regular attacks. We've got too many, like, buffers. Buffs. But that's a lot of damage to do. Yeah, I kind of thought you would die from that. I guess that's my bad. It's only slightly more HP gone. Feed, hey, there you go. Alright, that's 3. Exhaust the wound. Wish it could exhaust Sentinel. We're probably gonna have to use that. I know we have to do that. Oh, feed doesn't even work! I even saw that happen. That was our 6th attack, are you serious? Didn't even know. It's almost like I looked at the number up there and then didn't pay attention to it after it got larger than 3. Oh well, we didn't take any damage. Like, I have seen gameplay where feed doesn't work on these guys. So I was just upsetting myself right now. Oh, but you're all dead. So, you know, it's still alright. Oh, you know I like Dropkick, you know I do. We only have 2 cards that make them vulnerable, though. I think we could use some anger. We need more basic attack cards that can turn into even more basic attack cards. Also, you're damn straight we're putting Madness. Always do Madness. I don't care what the circumstances are. Oh, don't make me I can't really afford to lose a strike, as sad as that is. I wasn't gonna give up Demon Form, I'll tell you that. Alright. Energy is never a problem on the first turn. Ooh, Heavy Blade? Okay. I hate that we take damage pretty much no matter what. Really bothers me. We're gonna take you out. And poison you. I pretty much can only do direct damage. Aside from that poison. Let's exhaust that wound and draw me cards that I can do something with. I know, it's pain. And this is the last card we can use. It's not enough. Must defend. Velvet Choker has become a slight problem of mine. We're not usually making giant power plays. Oh yeah, this'll do well. I love taking 7 damage. You're gonna die of poison on the next turn, which is great. Let's take another 8 damage, shall we? Yes! I don't know. It didn't seem to me like there was any way to not have that be what was happening. True Grit plus... I'm gonna say yes. It's block and exhaust. Those are 2 things that we're doing right now. Do we just go to the right? There's 2... fire pits to the right. There's also an elite, and there's 2 elites right here. Oh, yeah. I gotta have me my elite enemies. Another apotheosis? Kinda pointless. Just slightly. Dreamcatcher, you could tempt me with it. There's no block cards. I want to take Bandage Up. I think that would be very helpful. Also, probably could use a block potion in certain instances. Ah, so it's you, eh? Very well. You don't intend to attack. Spot weakness is not very good on you. I mean, it is like later, but... because you're so focused on, you know, making yourself intangible or whatever. Usually a problem. I wish we had one more attack. I could really then say that I didn't completely waste this turn. You know, why don't we do anything? This is all pointless. I have to exhaust. I'm exhausting Fiendfire. It's not a card I'm going to use. Does 1 damage regardless. Let's see, 9 block. We don't need to use the block potion right now. I think it's definitely worth saving that, especially when we're going to get a bunch of burns. Definitely use the block potion now. Alright, but we've got an elixir to exhaust the burns. But that's also why we have Immolate, but it's like they've almost never given me Immolate at the right time. I'm a victim of Lady Luck. Okay, well that's a no-brainer. Let's inflame. Should Burning Pact now. Such a waste of the only openings that we have. Oh, you gain 3 energy too. Use you for no reason, you know? I wish we had... Have we not drawn Demon Form yet? Oh, there it is. I don't think there's anything else to do in this situation. Let's deal 1 damage. We're just inching our way closer to victory right now. Oh, yeah. I don't know if brutality is necessary. Yeah, it kind of is. We have kind of a lack of card draw going on. Feel No Pain should happen also. Oh, you're gonna do 40 damage. And what's cool about that is that I have no means to prevent that from happening. So, yeah. But we demon formed. All we need is a good draw and we could kill you this turn. I wouldn't say that 3 burns is my idea of a good draw. Also, with like no attacks on the only turn that you're vulnerable, I was thinking you would do something that wasn't absolute dog shit. The enemy doesn't intend to attack. Oh, well, yeah. It's just like, oh, well, do we want to take 12 damage? Naturally. Instead, I'm going to drink that. Ah, good. Feel a little better now. But we have to hold out again. We're gonna keep I use brutality and it might actually kill me. Alright, well, Immolate And get rid of that. Gives me 6 of the block that we need. We can at least give ourselves more dexterity. We won't die yet. Not quite yet. 8 plus 6 does not the same as 4 times 3. Especially since we just gained more block. Alright. Yeah, give me 3 more burns. I exhausted 3 of them already. This is our last turn. Because we're dead. Is what I was getting at. I'm gonna blame this on bad draws for this fight. I don't think we got greedy or anything. You just gave me nothing each time he was open. Look at me, I have 30 strength. You give me 1 good opening, he'd be dead. But you didn't give me it. And we have no recourse. That's not on me. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.